Yo, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? You know who this is, the real one, Gabriel Skywalker, representing the DFS Club, coming to you guys with the NBA main slate video. If you're new, welcome. Get a pen, get a piece of paper, get a beer, coffee, whatever time of day you're watching. Take some notes. We're gonna go through this slate, guys. I did have a lineup that did cash. Everybody else cashed. LT cashed. Dwayne cashed. Um, I think Space did on a couple of showdowns. Preston had a takedown in NHL, so he turned $30 into $700. I'll show you guys that. But my rant of the day, I always preach to you guys about, listening to all that noise you hear during the day about injuries and playing these scrubs. Well, guess what? I fell for it again. And that is something that will never happen again. I'm hot, man. Excuse me. I'm hot. We waited all day for this Valanciunas news, right? All day. So we can play Bruno. 5 fantasy points. 5 fantasy points. I know I'm not the only one that played him. He was 36% owned. This was the large GPP, so I'm sure he was more than that. All the stars today did nothing. Trae Young, nothing. Embiid, nothing. Dennis Smith Jr., nothing. Bembry, nothing. It was just one of those slates, guys. I know I'm not alone, but my God, don't ever, let me take a deep breath. Whew. As you guys know, if you've seen my old videos, I was about to go old school, with the F bombs and with start roasting these people. And, I might just do it. But damn it, I'm never doing that again. Never, ever, ever. If they're undecided, I'm gonna stick with the system and we're gonna do it that way. All right. So yeah, this was my losing lineup. But let me show you what the other providers did in the club, guys. It's not all bad news. I gotta get the bad news out of the way. So screw you, Dennis Smith Jr. Screw you, Bruno. Especially you. I might hit up your Twitter page, you bum. You are a bum. Trae Young and a crush spot, bum. Embiid, you are a bum. All right. So I got that out, guys. Trust me, that was the PG version. So we'll go into the actual my Slack chat for the DFS Club. I'll show you what else we did. All right. So first off, I had to show you Schroeder's new Grinch hat here. Um, he loves this damn hat. He wanted to show it off for you guys. He's under there. There he is. He's taking it off. But yeah, he will be wearing this while he does Schroeder's picks, guys. So look out for that. So let's bring up the chat room. All right, guys. This is our Discord chat. So this is LT. You guys know LT. Check out what he did today. He stayed away from those bums. Got a 251, won $183 on that one. Took down on this contest, takedown on this contest. And mind you, he drops these lineups in the chat, guys. Even with this bum ass Bruno right here, he still took down only because he was so highly owned. Look at that, 60% owned, unbelievable. And then this one, he came in second, won $250. So even look at that, that's so bad when Giannis has a snowflake and he got a 54. That's how good of a player he is. So LT had a nice day. Where's Dwayne? Triple OG always does. Let's face it. That's Triple OG. This is what Dwayne did today. The other provider in our chat room. Not bad, right? It was only me who fell for the trick and played these bums. But let's go to the NHL chat room, guys. You got to see this. This is now the second takedown we've had in this season. Look what Preston did. My NHL specialist. Bet 30, won $536. This was the large GPPs, guys. Look at the entrance. First out of 504. First out of 357th, guys. First out of 229th. I can go on and on, but basically the bottom line is $30 entries, won $536. So that's his reaction. I love this gift right here. So, guys, That's the beauty about the DFS Club. If I fail, we got all these other sharks in here. So yeah, that's how we did today. So guys, if you want to join the family, this makes a great Christmas gift for your son, your daughter, your husband, your wife, your cat, right? www.dfsclub.com is where you come to join the family, guys. Three providers in one. We got DFS Space, we got myself, we got the DFS Whisperers. We're at 600, guys. Thanks to the Black Friday sale, which is over. 600 members. Unbelievable. I'm so proud. I'm just at work. Shout out to all the members. Shout out to all the new members. Let me grab my list here. Let me shout them out. You are now part of the DFS Club. Take that with a badge of honor. All right. We got John Sams Jr., Aaron Thomas, Charles. This I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna have to mispronounce your name. But you purchased a year. Charles is my dude, so it's okay. Chris D. Andrea, Justin Matthews, Larry Casey, all both got 6 months, and Jennifer Amaya, Niner girl, go Niners. So she must be from the Bay Area, like myself. Um, we have females too, guys. It's not just for guys. DFS, believe it or not, our females are kicking our ass. All right, but we give you every single sport for one price. Nobody else in the industry does this. They don't even come close. That's why they are failing. Okay. We made this whole thing in spite of them ripping everybody off. All right. We give you everything for NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college basketball, college football, guys. All one. No per sport, no package. All right. Screw all that. You're getting all the bang for your buck. Click on my logo. Very important, guys. Otherwise, I don't get credit. I know I always say that, but it's true. Um, so what you get with every single package, $25 a month gets you everything I just listed, every single sport. You can check us out with a 3-day pass, or you can go 6 months or a year and save a shit ton of money. First cuss word I use all video. I'm proud of myself. I'm telling you guys, man, after making, you ever just want to, after you made a dumb decision? Yeah. Because when I fail, my members fail, and I don't take it lightly. Even though we won so much money yesterday, it doesn't matter. But you cover prize picks, guys, DraftKings, Yahoo, Band, you name it. We cover it. Um, we do pregame podcasts. Hopefully, we'll get one in tomorrow. Obviously, you get immediate access to the members only Slack chat. That's where we drop all the lineups, all the news. That's where LT is. That's where Dwayne is. That's where myself, Space, the Whispers, and 600 people that got your back. All right. We help you build lineups, guys. We help you with bankroll management. We just want you to be a better DFS player. We do care. All right. So just pick your plan and you're in. It's that simple. www.dfsclub.com. You will thank yourself by the end of the day. All right. We got a juicy slate coming up, guys. Schroeder, if you don't stop walking by me like that, I swear I'm mama's. All right. So I think I'm going to go to actually, guys, we're going to change it up this video. Give me your hat. We're going to go to DraftKings because, as usual, Draft Dashboard is downloading for the night. So the information on there won't be accurate. So let's go to DraftKings. All right, y'all. So here we are, DraftKings. All right. It's not as cool as Draft Dashboard because you don't have the pictures and all the stats next to them, but we can do it manually, right? We can work around it. So our options at point guard, we got James Harden. He's in a great matchup. He is. It's just his price tag that's, he got what, 80 fantasy points last game, but he's 12-5. Um, don't see myself paying up for him this late, guys. And I will tell you why. I'm really loving Luka Doncic here. This should be a close game against the Pelicans. Should be high scoring. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like 160 to 150. All right. There's only a 3-point spread right now. Luka Doncic's price actually went down to 11-3. So I will have 100% Luka Doncic, guys. It's that simple. Great matchup against New Orleans. All right. Luka's my spend up. I already know. All right. You can go LeBron James at a lower price. It's a tough matchup against Utah, but you guys know LeBron James is matchup proof, right? Um, Look at his log. I mean, he'll get you what, 40 to 50 fantasy points. So you could go there, but not on this slate, not with this juicy matchup, not with Luka against the Pelicans. No way, man. You can go Westbrook at 8-8, but there's somebody else I'd probably play other than that, guys. We'll get there. We got Dame at 8-4, which is actually pretty cheap. It's just the problem with he just hasn't been that productive, man. I don't know what else to say about Dame. I love the kid. He's from here. He's from the Bay Area. Um, he's not getting those 50-point games that he was getting in the beginning of the season. So I don't know. I'm rolling with basically one stud, and then I'm just going to work my lineup around that way. All right, because these 3K bumps can all go to hell. And that's putting it lightly. Drew Holiday on the other side of that Dallas game, you can definitely go here. I like this play also. 7-7 is not bad. That's actually pretty fair. Um, let's see. Yeah, actually, not too bad. Next up, you got Van Vliet. You can go McCollum. You can go Sweet Lou. Sweet Lou's only 6'4". The only thing you got to worry about here is it could be a blowout, right? Which is most of the time with the Clippers. Let's face it, Portland's not that good at all. But the price is tempting. I might have some exposure at 6'4" for Sweet Lou because you guys know what he can do. I ain't even gotta tell you. I'm not gonna waste your time. Will Barton, 6'1". He'll get the minutes, right? Pretty consistent. Very, very consistent. Let's see here. What's his game log? I'm just curious. He's just easier with the draft dashboard. So 41, 37, 32, 34. In a close matchup against the Lakers, it could be. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't. He can get you 41 minutes. Like he played 41 minutes last game. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. 12 rebounds, 5 assists. I mean, he does it all. Got 40 fantasy points. Before that, 40, 41. So he's on a consistent 40-point basis. So that's what you want in a 6-1K player. But your most bang for your buck, you want 40 points or more. Let's be real. All right. Who else do we got? Deleon Wright's not going to repeat, guys, so don't even go there. Patrick Beverly could be in play. I like his price is 4-5. What kind of minutes he been getting? 24, 36, 24. So his minutes are all over the place, right? Um, he's in a great matchup though. I mean, it's against Portland. Trust me, at 4-5, I would not be surprised if he got between 30 to 35 fantasy points. I know he's gotten 20, 19, 36. I think this is a game where he gets about 36. At 4-5, that's crushing value, guys. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm telling you, if you guys don't have, this isn't just a normal cat. This is a Bengal cat. Look them up. Google a Bengal cat. These cats are $2,000, but they're worth every dime. They're like dogs. Okay, let's see. Ish Smith, no. And then these three K bums can go to hell. So let's go to shooting guard. Kawhi Leonard. I mean, there's just too many mouths to feed on this team, man. Too many freaking mouths to feed. It's not that he's not getting. I mean, the minutes are low only because it seems like every game here's a blowout, right? 48, 42, 45, 40, 8, 7. I can't. I don't know if I'll be able to fit him. It's not a bad play. It's just we got to really get the best bang for our buck, guys. Because I'm not going to lose 2 days in a row. Hell no. All right. Bradley Beal, no thank you. Jimmy Butler, um, he's in an okay position. He's cheap at 7-6 for Jimmy Butler. Minutes, what's he been getting? 35, 28, 30, 31. He gets the starting minutes, guys. Fantasy points, 35, 34, 37, 25. At 7-6, why not? If you can fit him in there, that in the 7K range, that's probably one of my favorites at guard, guys. Who else we got? We already went over Sweet Lou Kennard. Always low owned. It seems like he's always low owned, and he'll always get you at least like 30, right? He gets some minutes. He's only 5'9", 31, 32, 22, and 40. So, um, Luke Kennard, I can definitely go there at 5'9", and he will be low owned. Let's see. Fultz, I remember when he was a value play, when he was only in the 3K range, and that's when you guys know, you guys are watching my videos, you know that's when I was playing him. Now he's 5'5", so he's not value anymore. That's way too expensive for Fultz. Way too expensive. Who else we got? We got Josh Hart, especially if he gets to start against Dallas. 5'3", absolutely. He did last game. He got what? 33 minutes, got 38 fantasy points, almost a 40. So 5'3" is way too cheap for Josh Hart. What else we got? This made me laugh. Ben McLemore, 5'1". Are you kidding me? DraftKings? Are you trying to be like FanDuel with your freaking pricing? This is stupid. Just stupid. I don't care if Daniel House plays or not. I am not paying 5'1" for Ben McLemore. Y'all can do that if you want to, but that is way too much. Yeah, he had one good game. So what does DraftKings do this year? They jack their prices up by like 2 or 3K. It's ridiculous. They've never done this before. First year. So that's laughable. That's almost as laughable as Cam ATL. Almost. Let's see. JJ Redick, you can go here at 5K. That's actually cheap, I think, for him. Because when his threes are dropping, they're dropping. So he's been having a kind of a rough stretch here. 21, 30, 28, 21 against Dallas. That's a get right matchup. So at 5K, I'd roll a dice on JJ Redick. What's the worst he's going to get you? In the 20s, right? So not bad. We want to get the best bang for our buck. I do like Tim Hardaway Jr., and here's why. You're getting a starter for 4-6, all right? He starts and gets 30 plus minutes a game. He can go out and get 35 or 49 fantasy points at any given time. So it looks like the pattern is 49, 17, 35, 17. So it looks like he's due for that 30 plus game, right? So you can definitely roll Tim Hardaway at 4-6 and be confident because he will get the minutes. That's not even like up for debate unless he's out. This is probably the lowest I'll go, guys, is Bruce Brown Jr. At 4-2. Comes off the bench. Sometimes he gets a start, but even if he gets a start, he still gets in the mid to high 20s in minutes. 26, 18, 16, 26. He'll get you probably between 20 and 26 fantasy points. Nothing that to write home about, but if you need a plug-in position at that price, you can definitely go there. So let's go to small forward. Of course, the play of the day, Luka Doncic, right? We already went over that. We already went over LeBron. Paul George at 8'8", or sorry, he's 8'7". Is he? No, he's 8'2". So this is really cheap for Paul George. I'm either gonna have to either decide to play him or Porzingis, or I can roll a James Harden Paul George line, right? Because I dropped multiple lineups in the chat room. So one I will be considering because he's so cheap at 8'2". Minutes wise, 30, 33, 29, 29, 45, 17, 33, 47. So let's face it, guys, he has yet to have a breakout game. He will have one. This is a matter of when. It's like an earthquake. When's it going to hit, right? It's due. Next up, Brandon Ingram. Can I just stack this game, please? Because that Warriors Hawks game was just a total letdown, even though I told everyone to stack it. The Warriors should have kept that close. That's just ridiculous. Anyways, look how many minutes Ingram's gets. 35, 40, 36, 40 minutes, guys. A close game. I wouldn't be surprised if he eclipsed 40 minutes. 39, 45, 42, 44 fantasy points at 8-1. I got to find room for him. Next up, DeMar DeRozan at 7-2. Way too cheap, guys. There's a possibility no LaMarcus Aldridge tomorrow. So that just means more shots for DeRozan. The minutes, guys, he gets the minutes. You know that. in the 30s. The only time he doesn't is if it's a blowout, 25 minutes, but he's always getting 30 fantasy points or more. I have yet to see him go under 30. So 7-2, absolutely. Jonathan Isaac's in a good matchup. I just don't like his price at 6'9". Maybe he was like 6'1". I understand there's no Vooch, but Aaron Gordon is back, so that takes some. But whenever Isaac has a great matchup, he balls out. That's just what he does. So I kind of call myself the Jonathan Isaac whisperer. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you when he's gonna go off. So he's possible. I'd hate to pay 6'9" and he go out and get a 23 or a 29. So, but like I said, the matchup's right. Carmelo Anthony's way too much at 6'3". No, thank you. Um, Fournier, Will Barton, we went over him. You can go Aaron Gordon at 5'7". He's due. He came back from injury. Hasn't done so hot. 27, 21 fantasy points. Going up against Washington, who has the worst defense in the entire NBA. They just suck defensively. So Aaron Gordon could get right there. Bertans is always in play. Rudy Gay could get the start if LaMarcus Aldridge is out, but I don't know what the hell the problem is this year. I really don't. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna keep my rants to a minimal. I'm gonna try and keep this as positive as I can. Let's see. Daniel House is questionable, but I'm not paying 5-1 for Macklemore, so it's kind of whatever. PJ Tucker, another one, 4-6. You're getting a starter for 4-6, right? So you could do worse. Depending on the game and how many shots he takes, and if they're dropping, he can get you anywhere from 20 to 32 fantasy points. So that's PJ Tucker for you guys. The rest of these guys, nope. I don't give a damn. I'm not playing no 3K player. I'm taking a stance, damn it. All right, so all seriousness. Let me get serious for a moment. Let's go to power forward. Uh, so far not liking anybody. Even if Aldridge plays at 7-3, I still like that price. Um, that's too cheap. I'm thinking way too cheap. Just saying. Here's my guy right here. I'm just gonna skip to him. Porzingis. Great freaking matchup against Pels. All right. Great matchup. He has been playing the best lately. I get that. I do. He's 6'5", where he's normally like 7'2", 7'5". I think this is a game where he gets 50. All right, you heard it here first. Porzingis gets a 50. So I'm gonna stack him and Luka. So when I'm saying this price range, that's where I'm going. I'm gonna skip over Blake Griffin, Montrizzle, my Hizzle, my Nizzle. I mean, that's just how it is. Thomas Bryant maybe at 5'6". He might get some extra run. Morgus Wagner, that goofy MFer. He's probably going to be out again, so that just means more minutes. He got 31 last game without him, but he only got 23 fantasy points. But we all know Bryant can go off, so that's a possibility. Bertans, he's always in play. I love playing this guy. Why not? Hachimura, I don't know. Lately, he's been balling out, right? Especially last game. He got 38 minutes, scored 48 fantasy points against the Clippers, mind you. So maybe he gets a little bit extra run because of that performance. I don't know. We'll have to see at 5-2. If he does get 30 plus minutes, I'm plugging him in at 5-2. Absolutely. Let's see. Serge Ibaka, 4-9, maybe. That's a big maybe. Let's see. I think that's it. Yep. I'm not going to waste anybody's time. So let's go to center. So center, Andre Drummond at 9-1. No, thank you. Way too expensive. Way too expensive, guys. Especially if Blake Griffin's there. Everybody's healthy. It's not like he's the only one taking shots. So 9-1, he goes out and gets a 38. or 31 here. I mean, no thanks. I'll pass. It's not that he's bad. It's just that's too much. Jokic at 8-9 is laughable. This isn't the Jokic we've all known and loved. Look at his last. He got a 28 last game. Got 36 minutes. Got 28 fantasy points. Jokic, take your ass to the 5K range where you belong. All right. I don't know if you're overweight or what your problem is, but you need to get right, bro. Whiteside at 8K. It's risky, right? Because the minutes, he gets what, 20 minutes a game? Last game he got 30 minutes, which is a rarity. Got 50 fantasy points. Before that, he got 43. So Whiteside at 8K. I'd rather go Porzingis, guys. I'm really sold on it. I'm just going to show you other options in case you disagree. It's fine. Now, if LaMarcus Aldridge misses, you got to go to Jacob Portal here. Got the start last game, but it was a blowout. So he got 26 minutes, got 23 fantasy points. If he gets a full 30-minute run, which I think he will, he'll get 30 fantasy points, guys. He's a safe play at 4.8. So there's your value. Let's see. Mo Bamba now. Okafor, absolutely freaking not. And yeah, I think that's going to do it, guys. So let's try and build a lineup. Let's do it. So you already know where I'm going here. So I'm going to build around this. Horts. This is only a first look, guys, so shooting guard, right? So we got 5'3" on average left. I do like DeRozan, Sweet Lou, right? I do like Kennard, Luke Kennard. So plug him in here. Small forward. We got, let's see, we're still only 5'2" remaining. What I like to do actually is let's go to center. I like to normally build around centers, but let's say for shits and giggles that Aldridge is out, right? We can put Potel in here. We're still at 5'3", so we're still good. We're still good. And this looks pretty solid still. Small forward. I know I want to play him, especially if he gets to start. Where is he at? Josh Hart, 5'3". Boom. So if you go with your one stud, you got Luka, then you just start building and don't do those 3K bums. I think you'll be all right. So we can go back to guard here. Let's see. We can go JJ Redick, 5K, right? Back to forward. We can go Tim Hardaway, 4'6". And then for our utility spot, what do we got left over? We got 6'6". So the highest we can go is Jamal Murray. We can go Sweet Lou. I like that. So here you go, guys. Here's your free lineup sponsored by the DFS Club. I just threw this together now. Luka Doncic, Kennard, Josh Hart, Porzingis, Potel, Redick, Hardaway, Sweet Lou. So let's say that Fat Boy is going to play, right? LaMarcus Aldridge. Let's see what we can do with that. Let's see. Because there's a possibility that he can play. So we'll throw him in if he plays. So that leaves us with 4-5. We can go to guard. I think we can still pull it off, guys. I think we can still pull it off. Tim Hardaway. Forward. We're still at 4-5. Let's see. We can do Bryce Brown. Now we're at 4-9 for our utility spot. We can go Ibaka. We can go None. None of them I'm too excited about. You know, we'll still go with Potel because you know what? Total, sorry. Even when he comes off the bench, he's still a beast. So that's it, guys. So it's still possible if LaMarcus Aldridge plays. It's just center you got to find is it's looking like this slate center's where you got to find the value in order to make your whole other lineup correlate. So with that done, with that said, it is time with his hat on. It's time for hashtag Schroeder's picks, guys. So let me grab this little rascal. All right, I got him. He's got his hat on. He's got his Grinch hat on. He's ready. So Schroeder, we'll try and do this with a straight face. Who's gonna get the first double double? Who do you got? Okay, who do you got? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Bubs. So his first double double call is gonna be Porzingis. I'm loving that. Is this on right? Yeah. All right. So Schroeder, who's gonna get the second double double? Doesn't have to be on my player pool. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Okay. All right. I like that one. Good boy. I like that one. So Schroeder's second double double. I mean, he's not even on my player pool, but he says Drummond. So I like that. So Schroeder, who's gonna break the slate? Who's gonna get us that triple double? Who's it gonna be? That's cheating. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? You want to look again? All right. Who's gonna get the triple double? Okay. So he likes waving to you guys. Really? Really? Are you serious right now? All right. So he says James Harden is going to get a triple double. So James Harden must be getting a lot of rebounds. But that's going to do it for hashtag Schroeder's picks with his new Grinch hat. We're going to try. I got so many damn costumes for him. So tomorrow, look out. He'll be wearing his Santa Claus hat. All right. It's a holiday season. Merry Christmas. So we're going to do it right. So that's it, guys. That's it for the video. So I hope you got something out of it. Tomorrow is a new day. That's the beauty about DFS, right? We lose one day. I lost, but my other experts crushed it. So the family, you know what? That's the beautiful thing about the DFS Club, guys, is if I don't win or if LT doesn't win or if Space doesn't win, one of us does or three of us does. You know what I mean? So that's the beauty of it, guys. Come join the family. www.dfsclub.com, guys. Click on my logo. Boom, you are in. Pick your plan. Come join the family. And that's it. Schroeder and I are going to get up out of here. So I'm going to add something to like I always say. Don't pick any more 3K bums. Let's get that bread. God bless you. God bless your family. And let's get it, aka DFS space. That's what he says. And I will see you in tomorrow's video. Let's see if we can get a live one. All right, guys. Take care.